Well, I'm trying to leave for work, but my car is all fogged up, so I'm defrosting right now. I should have pre-started my vehicle. Sorry about the noise. It is 30 degrees. It's freezing. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work because I'm 10 minutes late now. We'll see you guys at work. Okay, I'm home. It is, I don't even know, probably around 5. Whoa, almost dropped you guys. Probably around 5 o'clock. I just got a cup of tea here, and I'm feeling much better, guys. So my doctor did call in a prescription for me. I've been on it 3 days now, an antibiotic. I am feeling so much better. I am still having some issues at night with my chest, and it takes me like 2 hours to fall asleep because I'm coughing. My ribs hurt so bad from coughing so hard, but I will tell you, I got through almost the entire day. I did not cough on one phone call. I did so good today, so I'm excited about that, that I am on the mend. And also, I'm hoping to get my tree down today. I had to buy a new tree container because mine busted, and I have a 7.5-foot tree. I actually bought a container for a 9.5-foot tree, so we have room, because I put like other stuff in there, like the things that come out of the top of the tree, like all the little, I don't know what they're called, picks. I put those in there too, and I wanted room for that, and I just wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure it was going to fit. So I've got to get the lights off today. We've got to remove the cage. We had a dog crate, a very large dog crate in here, because we've had to kind of do some retraining with Nitro. He's done really, really well with it, and so it can come down now, and we're going to hopefully take the tree down. I just fed the dogs. Update on little Miss Gypsy Bones. She did get fixed. We had 2 appointments the other day for 2 feral cats, and in fact, one of them, I think she's still here unless Robert took her back. She's the sweetest thing. She's so sweet. There's a black kitty, and she was the mama to all the little babes. Are you still in here, darling? She hides. Oh, Robert might have taken her back. I do not see her. Yeah, she's gone. So, there's a mess in here now, though. We have to clean up. So, but anyway, the other feral cat that was out in the alley, Robert was not able to catch. So he took Gypsy in to see if they would do Gypsy, because Gypsy had a pretty bad parasite infection that should have been cleared up now. And they took her and, whoop! Sorry, I can't do 2 things at once. They took her and they fixed her, and she is doing just fine. She was a little spicy, though. Robert said she cried. The other cat didn't make a sound. She said, and Gypsy cried the whole time on the way there. Got to the vet, she was crying. There was some kind of a cat issue. Hey, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Well, here's little Miss Gypsy. She's absolutely fine. It wasn't her getting in a fight. It was Vaca and Taz who just were fighting. Anyway, poor Vaca. Everybody picks on Vaca, and she's such a good girl. You okay, sweetness? Would your kitty being mean to you? It's all right. She's our real feral one. So the table's a mess. I know. You tell everybody you're just an old lady and you don't have any teeth. My house is a wreck. So anyway, Gypsy is fixed, and she's doing well. And we are very excited about that. My house is a wreck because obviously I'm back to work now full time. And when I was here, I was sick as a dog, and I just didn't leave the couch. I just folded like 3 piles of laundry that I need to take upstairs. And then I'm going to get those lights off the Christmas tree and get that down. And I'm going to vacuum, and I'm going to get this house, at least the living room, feeling a little bit fresh. My son's birthday is the 15th, and so we're going to have him over Sunday for his birthday celebration, my oldest son. So I want to get the house in order. My Stitch Fix here to send back, which I can take back tomorrow, or I'll make Robert do it. Robert's so sweet. I'm like, can you drop this off at the post office? Which is totally out of his way most of the time, and he's like, yeah. He does it every time. He's such a sweetheart. Yeah, so everything is doing better. I'm on the mend. Gypsy is on the mend, and I'm going to start getting this house in order, back at work. Things are good. I am manifesting only wonderful good things every day. I start my day off. I have a little sheet at work, and it says, I am successful. I achieve all my goals. Not I will, I can, or I'll try. I don't do any of that. I do I've already done it. I say manifestations like I've already achieved it. I've won the trip. I've this, I've that. I am manifesting at the highest level this year. I want people only around me who are doing the same and are being positive, and I'm just going for my goals, and we're going to see how it goes. I've got a lot of plans this year because I really want to get started on some renovations in the house. You saw we painted the stairs. They're done. Well, not done. They're painted and they're done that way, but Robert's got to run the runner up, which he'll probably do this weekend. So, and it was we got it for a really good price. It was a piece of scrap and it was like $200, and I don't know, we got it under $70 for the scrap of like, and it's enough so that he can do the stairs, and it's just going to run up the middle of the stairs. So I'm excited to see what it looks like when we finish, but it's going to be so much more comfortable to have some carpet on the stairs. And it should look nice. So I'll show you that when that is finished. And he is going to be building me a like trellis in the front yard for my roses. We've already got the wood for the back garden. We've got the 4 posts so we can kind of fence in the back garden to keep the dogs out this year. So lots of good fun stuff is coming. I am going to start saving some like milk jugs and do some winter sewing. I've got a bunch of bulbs, not the ones that Gypsy peed on, those went in the trash, but I still have a bunch of new bulbs and stuff that I still need to get outside. So if the weather's nice on Saturday, maybe I'll get out there and do a little digging and planting with you guys. And yeah, so that's all coming up. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful start to your new year, and let me know what your New Year's resolutions, if you set them, are, and what your goals this year are. So I'll see you guys all in a little bit. I'm going to enjoy my tea, then I'm going to go take these clothes up and put them away. Okay, it's so late, and when I come home, it's so dark in the house. It's hard to be motivated to do a whole lot. This is normal how dark it is. I had lights on in the other room. I actually just found the suet, whatever, for the birds that I had bought when I was with Grayson. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here. So for the front birds, I'll show you in a sec. There, all done. Oops, we don't want to zoom in on me. So there we go. For the birdies, they can be happy. Throw our trash out. Okay, so I still didn't have my holiday stuff down. But I did get the big crate out of here. Robert got that out, and I did put most of my clothes away. So I have to clean this room because tomorrow it's got to be clean, because Sunday my son and his family are coming over, Tyler, for his birthday. So this is all going to be cleaned. I just took down all the Christmas cards, fed the dogs, gave the kitty cat some treats. I still have TJ's rock tumbler. He'll be here Sunday, and I've got to wrap that for him. That was the one Christmas gift that I didn't get to give him because I met him before we had our Christmas, and it came the day we were having our Christmas. It came the next day, so I've got to do that. So I'm going to get the bag ready for the tree and get it set up. That way when Robert comes home, he can help me, because this tree is really big. It's going to be very hard for me to get the top of it off, and I'm having a problem with my arm. So I cannot like extend my arm, this one, all the way straight. This is an arm that I broke when I was like 10 or 12, I don't know. But it's so painful all of a sudden. I've never had any pain in this arm. And now I can't even carry like 5 pounds using this arm. I'm like, the arm's just pretty much useless. Luckily, it's my left arm. And I'm sure it's arthritis. I haven't even talked to my doctor about it, but I was walking the other day and the arm was just at my side, and I could hear it and feel it clicking, the bone clicking. So I'm sure it's arthritis at this point. I don't know if there's anything they can do. They're probably giving me medicine for it to help with the pain, because it's pretty painful. So, oh, and I have this cute little dress on. This was one of the first dresses I got from Temu. It's probably, out of all of the clothing that I've gotten from Temu, this is one of my most favorite pieces. It just was so well made. I don't know if they still have it. If they do, I'll link it, because you should get it. It's awesome. It's really well made. I've worn it several times. Look how cute it is. I mean, just look. So cute, right? And then I have the new Parkland jewelry on that I opened in the last week's vlog, which loving that as well. I had a very good, productive day at work. I have wrote my manifestations out, and so every day I start my day, before I get started at work, I start with my manifestations, and they are things like, I noticed I was putting on some of them, I will, and I'm like, no, I am, or I've already done. Like I wrote, I won the trip for 2. I am making X amount per month. I am married. I am successful. I am lucky. I am exceeding my goals every single week. I am making the leaderboards every week. So I like literally went through like my goals and I put them into like as if they already happened, and I put them on a piece of paper, and every day before I start my day, Monday through Friday, because they're at work in my drawer, I pull them out before I start my day and I just sort of meditate on them and I go through each one of them, and that is helping me so much. It's helping me stay in a really positive mind frame. Oh, look at these roses too. I'm so distracted. These came in from the Books company. Look. Oh, there we go. With my beautiful all my grandbabies. There are all 5 of them. And these gorgeous flowers. The white ones have really, really opened up, and the red ones are just starting. I mean, aren't they just like the beautiful specimens? So gorgeous. And obviously our tree and our nativity was there. That is now gone. So, and I still have this up, but all the Christmas stuff has been removed other than those. I need to put new warmers out. So anyway, I actually do have a Valentine's warmer. I'm not sure I'm keeping it though. So I'm not going to put that one up yet. I'm going to put some other like spring ones up though. After I get everything out of here and get all of the counters. Because look at this side table. What a mess. Look. Blah, blah, blah. What a mess. So that's something I have to clean up. All of this stuff is because I was sick and I have like a bunch of bottles and medicines and things up here and then drinks and stuff. So I need to clean this whole mess up. Like pronto. So anyway, I'm going to get working on some of this stuff. I just wanted to pop in and say hello to you guys today. I just thought I was going to have more time today. I woke up at 5:45, had to get in the shower and leave by 7. And I was a little bit late. I was running a little bit late today, and but I made it on time. I actually made it about 15 minutes early to work, so it was fine. But I was just feeling rushed a little bit today, and I didn't take much of a lunch break either. I took a smidgen of a lunch break. Anyway, I will talk with you all soon. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you Saturday tomorrow. I am cleaning, and this is a box that's going in the trash, and Gizzy loves these boxes. It's for my flowers, and she fits perfectly in them. She loves them so much. You think nobody sees you, little girl? You think nobody sees you? Also making progress. Got the lights off the tree, and there's the bag. We're getting ready to put it in. I also tied up the lights so that next year they're going to be easy. I just took some ribbon. They're not tangled. They're going to be easy to use because I really like these lights. These were from Amazon. So making progress. Okay, the tree's gone. I think when I pulled the tree down, she had peed this one right here. She's smelling to see if her scent is there, and it's not because I just cleaned the floor. She had peed on luckily the tree skirt, not on the floor, but I just swept everything up and then mopped the floor and cleaned it. Used this Method wood stuff for hardwood floors. So what I'm thinking of doing is moving. I'm not sure because my cats already jump on my desk to see out the windows. But I was thinking of moving this in the corner because I've got this to hide. It's going to be pushed back there. And I've also got that that I can move over there a little bit more too. So I may move this over there. If I do that, when I'm finished, I'll show you. I gotta clean this up too. I think the corner turned out kind of pretty. My desk there. That is a new rug, but it came shrink wrapped, so I'm leaving it out just to air out, and it should fluff up in 48 hours. I may move this one and wash it and stick that one in, but I'm enjoying Baka. She chases her tail and just plays with her tail. Out of all the kitties that we have, she was the one that was feral outside the longest, and she loves playing. She loves playing with toys. She's just always being a silly little kitty. Here she comes. Speaking of playing, got one over here. You doing, Nitro? They just ate, so of course he had to knock the blanket off. I didn't get as far as I wanted. The tree is down. When Robert gets home, we have to put it all in the attic. It's all kind of in the other room, packed away, and some of it's at the top of the stairs. Whoa, Cat's just knocked something down. We were hoping to get the, Robert got some padding for the stairs and brought that over, and we're going to put a strip up the stairs. He was hoping to do that today. Actually, I think he was going to do it tomorrow, but my son's coming over for his birthday. So I did go and get a couple of things for my son's birthday. I got him a kind of a cool, like, water bottle thing that keeps your drink cold or hot. But it's like more of a manly color one. And then I cleaned up that corner and did some laundry, put the laundry away, went grocery shopping because I started the dishes. I've got to unload them as soon as they're done and finish them because there wasn't enough in there. We ran out of dish detergent, so I bought dish detergent, toilet paper, which we greatly needed. And what else did I buy? Oh, dryer sheets. I didn't have any dryer sheets and it was driving me crazy. And I also found a 2-pack at Burlington Coat Factory of those like things you pour in the scent beads, whatever, and they smelled so good, and they were like 2 for $4.99. It was super cheap, so I grabbed those. It was the last one. And then I also got this stuff that you put in the dishwasher. So once the dishes are done, you run an empty cycle and it cleans your whole dishwasher. So I'm gonna do that. I added some cute little fairy lights, and I'll show you up close how cute this looks. And I put a new warmer up here, but there's it's not a new warmer, it's an old warmer, but there's the wax hardened and there was a fly in it. I'm waiting for the wax to melt so I can take all that wax out and put new wax in and get the fly out of there. So ignore that. But I put these are just a little flower thing I had gotten at Home Goods a while back on this little wooden tray. I picked up this cute little, it's coconut rose water candle, and it smells delicious. And the candle, can you see this? It's like iridescence on here. That was just over at Target when I was there. And then, looks like I got kitty stuff fur everywhere already. Goodness gracious. Okay, so then I just have some of my little crystals that I just threw up here that I just thought were beautiful. And wrapped them around. I just wrapped these little fairy lights around this warmer, and then as soon as that warms up, then I'll be taking that out. And yeah, so all in all, look how cute that came out. And then I moved extra blankets here, put this here and my desk in the corner, and then I moved that in the back. So overall, I think it's really, really cute. I think the corner came out really cute. I still have to clean this. This is trying to fluff out and straighten. I don't know if it's like so wrinkly. I'm going to have to take a steamer or something to it to get it completely. It's only been out 5 minutes or so we'll see. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning, nice and early. I'm actually waiting for a little painting. That I'm in the process of making to dry. I've got to write happy birthday. There we go. Happy birthday on the top. And I also have to put some glitter on it for my son Tyler, who is 28 years old tomorrow. Hold on. Let me clean you. Better? And I wanted to come on here too early because I wanted to give you an update on the vanilla extract. So one of you had mentioned that, I got paint in my face. That you cut the beans, and that right after I saw that I was like, I wonder if I could take the beans out and cut them. And that makes sense and I forgot that you should cut the vanilla beans at least down the middle to get the extract to come out. Now I want to give you an update. So I went in and I opened them and I sliced the beans and I threw them back in, and already a significant difference you can see. So it's starting to get dark now. Remember, it was clear. The beans also really plumped and fattened as they soaked up the alcohol, and when I cut them, the vanilla was like oozing out, which is really good. So you want to keep them in a dark place. You can see little bits of vanilla kind of going in there now. And you want to just put them in a dark place and shake them up every once in a while. You can add more beans to it when you want to. So they're doing really, really well. Also, to fully be wonderful, like you can use it as soon as it's dark, but which is not this. But you, if you do them now, you save them for 12 months, not 6 weeks, and they will be perfect. So here's another one. They're sitting in the dark on my thing, and got little bits and pieces, so they're getting dark. They're doing well. I have four of them, and I just ordered more beans, and I think my next one I'm going to do with bourbon or rum. That's what I'm thinking, and we'll see what we like better, but they'll be Christmas gifts, I think, then for next year. I didn't realize they needed to sit for so long, and they do, to get the good vanilla flavor you want out of them. And I may add a couple more beans to them. Jess from Roots and Refuge just did an incredible video on it. If you want like really super detailed about how many beans per ounces of alcohol, I think she said 8 ounces of alcohol and 1 ounces of beans. And she cuts her beans in like slices. I got paint everywhere. She cuts her beans in little pieces. But I just went in and sliced mine down the middle so that the extract could really infiltrate the alcohol. And I'll wait the 12 months and they'll be ready to go. She did recommend putting labels on them. I don't have any right now. Well, I think I'll have thank you labels. So I ordered some off of Amazon. Also, I told you guys I was going to link the products to do that, and then I forgot. They are now in that video. So if you did not see the last weekly vlog, go back and watch it. And you'll see in the description box all of the products linked, and if I remember, I will put them in the description box here for you as well, because I found the bottles and the beans. And you want to get grade A beans. I got grade A. I just ordered grade A Madagascar beans off Amazon, and they came in like, I think you get 10 in a pack, 25 in a pack, or 50 in a pack. And Jess also goes through in her video the savings and like how much. It's like, I think she said it was like almost $95 per one that she did with the alcohol and the beans. If you had bought the vanilla in the store, it was something like, for all of the ones she did, I forgot how many she did, it was almost like over like $500 and some dollars, because she said like just a little like tiny like 5 ounce thing is $5, and you're doing 8 ounces, so it's like $45. But then you add the beans in and the alcohol. Anyway, I don't know, but it was a huge, beautiful gift for giving, for using, as and an expensive gift with value. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thank you for the tips on that, because it actually was I saw a video on it. It was my first time making it, so, and I am not somebody that follows directions sometimes really well, so I appreciate the comment about cutting the beans. That was super, super helpful. Thank you so much. And then right after I saw that comment, Jess's video on making homemade vanilla extract came up, and it was perfect timing. So I'll link her video down below too, because it's amazing. I'm getting ready to go hop in the shower and then finish cleaning. Robert got a few of my stairs done. He's going to do a couple more today. It's hard on him with his back. And he was tired after work. But look. So here's his jacket. So we got 4 beautiful steps, and they are padded and cushy and nice. And there's the 2 kitties. So it'll go all the way up. We have to get all of the Christmas stuff that's in there in the other room. A lot of stuff today just to put away, and then I do need to run to the store because I want to pick up some sort of a dessert for my son to sing happy birthday, and some candles. He hates it though. He hates opening gifts. He hates doing the whole thing. So we're just having a little private thing. I mean, Robert's son and girlfriend may come over today. They just get along really well, and so if they're not doing anything, we ask them to come. The brothers and sisters won't be here today, Kenzie and Drew, I don't believe, because Kenzie's fiance's birthday is next week too. So her dad's side of the family had a party yesterday for Tyler and Brennan. Well, Brennan can't come here because he's allergic to the animals, and that wasn't a party that I was invited to over there, so I'm having it here. We don't really have anybody else to come, and the kids aren't going to come 2 days in a row to their two birthday parties for their brother. So they went over there because, Kenzie had to go over there because it was her fiance's as well. So, and then Drew went over there. he probably would have come over here too if I had kept Grayson last night, because I was gonna keep Grayson last night, but I've been getting over a cold and I do not want to get little Grayson sick. So I'm gonna keep him next weekend. And I might be going to visit the place that Kenzie is going to be getting married at with her next Saturday too. If I do, Grayson will be coming with me, and I'll take you guys along with me for that too. So yeah, so we don't have, like, I don't have family here, so if the kids don't come, then I don't have a big house full of people. But we'll have Tyler and Allie and the baby here today. TJ won't be here, and I'm really bummed. I don't know what's going on, but his mom's taking him back, and I don't know why, because it's Tyler's birthday weekend. Like, why can't he have his kid all day for his birthday? Makes no sense. Anyway, I don't know. I can't get in the middle of that crap, and it's just too much stress for me. And then if Nick and Crystal come over, that'd be nice as well. And yeah, so we should have just a nice, we're going to get Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're just going to get and mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and gravy. And then I'm going to buy a store-bought dessert and whipped cream, and it's going to be very simple. Nobody feels like cooking today. It's Sunday. It's a day of rest, prayer, and meditation. So we are going to just enjoy each other's company. I've got Tyler's gifts wrapped there, and then that one is for TJ. This is still over here because Robert was cutting the carpet there, and I had laid that carpet out to fluff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because that's a lot smaller. I wanted to put that gray carpet here so I could wash this carpet, but I may have to just vacuum this carpet if he's going to be working over there. It just depends. And I did move my desk into the corner. I like it. I like how it's turned out. So, oops. Don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys, I'm going to finish my tea, and then I'm going to get in the shower, and then I'm going to finish cleaning things up. I have a couple little Valentine's gnomes I want to get out of the attic as well. I also took the other garland above there down, but I did not take this one down. I'm probably going to take it down soon, but it's kind of more like a winter theme, so I'm not taking it down yet. What you doing, little girl?
I'm in breakfast.
There you go.
This is breakfast.
Huh?
This is breakfast.
Breakfast.
For me.
It's kind of lunch, but you didn't eat, huh?
No. So, breakfast.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh. Okay. That dog.
We use all of those for her bridal shower.
Yep.
This year.
You're welcome.
I'm not Ellen.
Those are always good things to have.
Oh yeah.
Don't the ribbons mean something at bridal shower, like with babies or something?
My name
It's
is
if you
Ella.
break it.
These are the pants, yeah.
He picked Annie too, out of all the
Yeah, I wish I could go.
musicals to pick.
I would love to.
You're
do that.
welcome. And then open this one, and then this one.
You didn't have to give me this much.
I didn't get that much.
Country singer.
I've toned down.
He's playing at Hopewell in May. Oh yeah. Yeah, tickets are only like $30. For Cooper Allen. He's like,
Sorry about the box. It's all I had. So you get Christmas boxes.
he's from.
Hey, my name is E-L-E.
Are you?
Ella, you look so cute. Look at Ella.
Her name is not Ella.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is E.T.
E.T. Okay. What, Ty? Do you like that? That's another one because I figured you don't have probably enough stuff for like dressy up kind of stuff. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
my name is E.T.
Hey E.T. What's up?
Nothing.
I hadn't heard them either, but they were your size and they look good, so
You got some right there?
you're welcome. And they don't have rips in them.
Let me get away from there.
He said,
She got you there, Ty.
all right, friends, I'm leaving work. Look at this. This is the icy snow on my thing here. It's not thick, but there we go. I want to get home because it's going to be awful driving. People don't know how to drive here. It's very slippery, and it's 36, 33 degrees, so it's going to start freezing here, and I do not want to drive on ice. I also don't want to drive with idiots during the 5 o'clock rush hour here, so they are not from Buffalo, like moi. All right, friends, I'm going to head home. I just wanted to show you what we're dealing with. All right, guys, I am putting together the boxes for our $5,000 or 5,000 subscriber giveaway. This is just a little bit of a sneak peek of everything that is in here. Obviously, the boxes are going to be divvied up as easily as I can, and as evenly as I can. So, yep, so I'm going to get packing. Probably not all of this is going in just because I don't think all of this will fit in the boxes. But here are the boxes, and I'm going to get going. Okay, the boxes are done. Here is box number 1, box number 2, and box number 3. They all have the same amount of items inside, but different sizes. I'm going to close them up, and we are going to be picking some winners coming soon here. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I think I need to end this vlog. I don't even know how long it is. It's definitely, I think it's been like a week and a half because I didn't film a whole lot. I'm getting ready to go into work. You can see behind me we have rain. There's still snow on the ground. There really wasn't too much snow on the ground by me, but over here, which is more northern where I work, it's worse. So, in fact, a lot of the schools had like a 2-hour delay. It is currently 31 degrees, and it is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, probably like 7:50, 7:55, something like that. So, anyway, I am feeling emotional today. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been emotional a long time. I think because I'm going through perimenopause, and I haven't really dealt too much with emotions too badly. Like, I used to be that I would cry at the drop of... Okay, yeah, sorry about that. So I had... I've just been emotional today. I don't know what's going on. I haven't really been too emotional for a long time. And my daughter just called and we were just talking about it. And I was just watching Super Nanny, and there was like a 13-year-old boy who was like kind of shut down, wouldn't talk to his parents, just would play video games all day and hide in his bedroom. And I think maybe it just brought me back to like when my boys were in that phase. I don't remember. I don't know. And thinking like maybe as a parent I could have done more. Although I tried so hard. I really was a good communicator with my kids. I tried to engage them, and you know, they were, I'm trying to think, 12, 14, and 16 when I went through my divorce. And so when I had all of my kids over, because I had moved into an apartment, and for a year I only really got the kids on the weekends or on vacation, like, you know, like longer weekends and vacation times and stuff. And they were still living with their dad in the house for a year until they eventually all moved in with me. Kenzie came first, and then Tyler was kicked out from his dad's house and came to live with me, which was a good decision. And then Drew eventually came and lived with me as well. So, but when I would have my kids, I always felt whole when I had them. And when I would have them, like, we would go bowling and we would do different things. And I was that way as a mom too. I was like soccer mom, wrestling mom, football mom, you know, dance mom. I was chauffeur. I would take them everywhere. When they were little, I would take them to the movies. I would take them to King's Dominion or Busch Gardens, just me and the kids. I would pack them all up and we would go to Buffalo because I was a stay-at-home mom. We would do that a lot. I would take them to the library for story time when they were little. Like, I was a very active mom, but you always look back, I think, as a mom, and you're like, man, I should have done this, or I was so stressed out and overwhelmed. I think there were like moments as a mom, as a young mom, because I was 21 when I had my first son. I was 20 when I got pregnant. I turned 21 in December, and Tyler was born in January, a month after I turned 21. So I'm literally 21, almost 21 years to the day older than him, less a month, or plus a month. And I look back and feel like I didn't enjoy all the moments I should have. And like now you have grandkids and you just cherish every moment with them and you do all these things with them and you just find such joy in these little ones and their spirit is so precious and special and you want to protect them. And I know I was that way as a mom. Like I know I was a good mom, but like I feel like because I was so young and I had no family here to help me that I was so stressed out that there were times I just blew up or didn't enjoy my kids or I just wanted to be alone. Like didn't want them. I would like lock myself in the bathroom so I'd have 10 minutes alone. And I know that's all very normal, but I was watching Super Nanny today and I just started getting emotional and started crying. Such a dork. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go in. I've got a meeting and I've got a lot to do today. I'm going to read my manifestations. I wrote down manifestations and every morning I read them. Maybe I'll show some of them to you. And I read them and meditate on them a few minutes and then I get into my day. My days have not been going the way I want at work and I've been increasingly frustrated since I've been out since Christmas. And I'm praying something breaks here, and I'm manifesting that something breaks because I need it to. So, but breaks in a good way, not a bad way. All right, I got to get in there, friends. I'll see you pretty soon, probably after work today. Good morning. It is cold out. I woke up this morning and it was 17 degrees and I had to get gas. And you know how like you can put the little thing up so that the gas just, you know, goes and clicks when it's done and you could keep your hands warm in your pocket? Oh no, mine was broken and I had to hold that sucker for the whole $40 that was going in and my hands were frozen. I would like switch hands, put one in my pocket and switch my other hand. It was awful. Anyway, I am going to close this vlog, guys. It is Wednesday and I just got to work. I stopped and got gas. There was an accident because there was a 4-car accident, so I'm a little later than normal. Getting ready to go in there. I've got a couple of meetings today, hoping it's going to be a good day. I actually had a really good day yesterday. I didn't come back to tell you that because I think I talked to you guys yesterday morning in the car. We were having car chats. And I had a really good day yesterday. I did some different things in my business and they really paid off and I'm excited. I'm going to try it again today. And we got a couple interviews scheduled. Yesterday was a good day. So I think the manifestation stuff is working. When I was editing, I was laughing at myself. It's like day to day, sometimes I can't remember what I told you. And then when I'm editing, I'm like, I said that 3 times in this vlog. Oh, well. I hope you got the point. I'm manifesting. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Oh, one other thing. I haven't slept in 2 days. I've got a new medication. We're trying it for a month for my ADD, and it's 2 pills a day, but it's a lower dosage to see if it'll get me through the evenings a little bit better and let me function at home as well, because the medicine I was on, like, wore off at like 4 or 5 and then it just didn't, I was not functioning well in the evening. So the good news is yes, but I'm only on it 2 days so far and it is working in the regard that I'm able to function and I'm coming home and I'm getting stuff done. In fact, this morning, and I haven't even taken it yet, I made breakfast and brought it with me and I'm so excited. I have a banana, vanilla yogurt, granola, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, and I'm so excited to have that this morning for breakfast. I was going to take a lunch, chicken and everything, and I came downstairs because I had a headache last night at like 11:30, and I came downstairs to get some milk and ibuprofen, and Chopper had gotten, I don't even know how he got it, but he had gotten whatever leftover chicken we had. We had a whole chicken. He ate the bones and everything. This is not the first time him and Nitro have done that. And chicken bones are so dangerous because they can splinter in the dog. And I told Robert, I was like, we're going to end up losing a dog here if we don't be careful. He's like, how did he even get it? He's like, it was all the way at the very back of the stove. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if the cats are in cahoots because the other day the cats knocked something off and then the dogs ate it. And so, I don't know. So we're just going to have to be, like, we have to make sure that we're not too tired and we don't forget and that there's no food out at night anywhere. I mean, this was fully cooked chicken. So anyway, so I don't have lunch. The dogs seem fine this morning. They're fine. They're running around outside. They're fine. So they were thirsty, drinking water. But other than that, they were fine. Yeah, so say a prayer for Chopper and Nitro. I think it's just Chopper, actually, because Nitro was sleeping peacefully, and I don't think he got into it this time. He usually does, but I think this time it was Chopper. So anyway, I haven't slept in 2 days because it's taking a little bit for my body to get used to it. I did fall asleep at some point last night, but I didn't get much sleep. So hopefully today is better, and I'm trying to figure out the proper times to take it in the morning and the afternoon so that I can sleep at night. And I'm not drinking caffeine in the afternoons either. I'm drinking only caffeine in the morning. So I will keep you posted. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.